Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. This is Work on Audio, and here we have Edifier Lolli Pro 5 has finally hit shelves in China and beyond. But does it actually live up to the hype, or is it all smoke and mirrors? Well, we've heard wide claims about its minus 48 decibel noise cancellation, yet real world tests show it gets outperformed by its own 2-year-old predecessor, the Pro 3. Then there is that fancy coaxial dual driver setup, supposedly a game changer, but instead it delivers bass so moody it's like listening to an avalanche. And let's not forget Edifier's classic snub to Apple users, no AAC support. Ouch. After a full year of development, does this thing even stand a chance in the cutthroat under $100 wireless earbuds market? We put in to a test. First impressions. Here, the Pro 5 rocks a clean minimalist look. The top half sports a sleek metallic finish, while the base keeps it subtle with matte texture, feels premium in hand, though that glossy lid, a nodal fingerprint magnet. Up front there is a discrete charging indicator light. Down below, a USB-C port hides nearly the pairing button toggled on the side. And the earbuds themselves stick to the familiar peach-wood silhouette. Size-wise, they're comfy and non-intrusive. I actually found the fit pretty snug this time around. Sound-wise, Edifier's beaten big on those dual dynamic drivers to my ears. The low end does it harder, kicks have weight and punch. But here's the elephant in the room, still no AAC codec. For the massive iPhone crowd, that means you're stuck with SBC audio, which butchers quality. It's not just a flaw, it's a cardinal sin in this price range. So much for pleasing everyone, huh? Let's cut to the chase. The Pro 5 bass isn't just heavy, it's unruly compared to the Pro 3 and Pro 3i. The low end isn't just amplified, it's downright bloated, sacrificing texture and control for sheer brute force. Kick drums hit with weight but feel sluggish, like punches thrown in slow motion. And when you engage the deep ANC mode, the bass collapses into a turbid swamp, smoothing clarity across the entire frequency range. Frankly, it's baffling how their coaxial device drive is designed theoretically engineered for seamless crossover failed so spectacularly here. That said, if you're die-hard bass heads craving raw thumb over finesse, this might still resonate with you. Mid-range is utterly forgettable while the Pro 5 cranks up bass over its predecessor. Vocals gain zero magic. Stack it against standouts like the ear-free i5 or Soundpeats Air 5 Pro, which render voices with holographic presence, and the Pro 5 sounds flat, like lifeless, like hearing singers through a damn curtain. Treble reveals a tragic miscalculation. Their frequency response curve tries to boost vocal clarity by pushing the first peak to 5k Hz, but it backfires catastrophically. Why? Because the runaway bass bulldozes over everything else. Smart tuning was trimmed, the low end boost while adding sparkle to the treble, not drowned the entire mix in mud. My opinion here, your choice ultimately boils down to what dominates your playlist. If pristine vocal reproduction is your priority, think Taylor Swift Breathy, Nuances, or Ed Sheeran Raw Timber. The ear-free i5's mid-range tuning delivers near studio realism, but if you can crave bone-rattling, low-end physicality and hip-hop or EDM, that's where the lowly Pro 5's dual drivers flex their muscles. While its excessive bass muddies complex tracks, it excels at delivering kick drums with visceral slam, a feel in your chest thump. Though it sacrifices balance, so we record a sound sample tested by yourself.
Let myself down to the bottom. Here is no place to hide and no one can call me. My name is so tidy, call me dirty girl. You made me a symbol, so I'm on my own. Falling apart, I'm stopping to lose. I'm clumsy and not.
noise cancellation. Honestly, it's a mixed bag. The Pro 5 does some low rumbles like subwoofer vibrations slightly better than mid-range noises, but overall it feels squarely average in real-world use. I struggle to notice any meaningful upgrade over the Pro 3. In fact, lab tests reveal something embarrassing. Between 200 to 2000 Hz, where human voices live, the older Pro 3 outperforms it by 7 to 5 dB. That means in daily chaos, office chatters, train announcements, the Pro 5 actually lets more sound leak through. But the real choker is, at ultra-low frequencies, think AC hum or engine drones, the Pro 5 amplifies background noise. Yes, you read that right, reverse noise cancellation. While music might mask that during playback, turn on ANC without audio and you'll feel this oppressive, ear pressurizing whoosh like your eardrums are being squeezed. Comfort nose dips. So why the downgrade? Blame the redesign. Side-by-side charts show the Pro's 5 ear chips are noticeably smaller than the Pro's 3. That butchered its passive isolation, the foundation of all great ANC. And here is the kicker. Nobody complained about the Pro 3's comfort, sacrificing passive noise blocking for minimal size gains. Questionable at best. The result is gaping holes in its noise curve graph, especially for voices and treble, staggered against rivals like the Oppo 3.4 or Huawei FreeBuds 6i. And the Pro 5 isn't just off the lead board, it didn't even get invited to ANC tier. You can judge the performance yourself with our noise test sample.
Noise cancelling.
Call quality is some kind of serviceable. In noisy spots, your voice stays fairly clear. Though windy days might add some lag cracking, it's textbook good enough for the price, no groundbreaking features, just baseline competence.
This is the call test of Edifier Lolli Pro 5 in a quiet room. Can you hear me? This is the call test of Edifier Lolli Pro 5 in a quiet room. Can you hear me? This is the call test of Edifier Lolli Pro 5 in the street. Can you hear me? This is the call test of Edifier Lolli Pro 5 in the street. Can you hear me? This is the call test of Edifier Lolli Pro 5 in the wind noise. Can you hear me? This is the call test of Edifier Lolli Pro 5 in the wind noise. Can you hear me?
Latency in game mode hovers around 160 to 180 milliseconds, similar to the Pro 3 and Pro 3i. Fine for casual mobile gaming or Netflix binge. No obvious lip sync issue, but zero meaningful improvement over predecessor. You get what I mean? This upgrade feels like a side-grade battery life jumps to 8 to 9 hours per charge and 36 hours in total from the Pro 3's 26 hours. Decent, sure, but hardly impressive. When rivals are hitting 50 hours, this is strictly middle of the pack. Past the basic performance, now the translation theater. Surprisingly polished, speak naturally. And its convert speech accurately, no extra fees, either just log into the app, download your language pack, and pick from 3 mic modes. Tip: switch to earbud-only audio to avoid phone speaker embarrassment. It can't be called flawless, but for quick travel fixes, legit useful. Final verdict here. The Pro 5 won't offend your ears, but it's no trailblazer. That space-heavy signature is love it or hate it. Noise cancellation can touch the Oppo 3.4 and everything else is fine. If you can get it at $50, it's sensible buy. Don't think about it at any pricier tag. That's the scoop on Edifier Lolli Pro 5. If this helped, smash the like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and see you next video.